Welcome to the repair shop, where precious but faded treasures...
This is bad.
I don't think I've ever seen a chair quite so broken as this.
...are restored to their former glory.
That is lovely. That is lovely, isn't it?
Furniture restorer Jay Blades...
Bringing history back to life is what makes the repair shop so special.
...and a dream team of expert craftspeople.
Amazing.
It's a bit like brain surgery.
God!
...come together to work their magic.
When you look at something that looks so hopeless like this, it makes me even more determined to get it back.
That's teamwork.
Employing heritage craft skills passed down the generations.
It is a privilege to be able to do something for somebody that means so much to them.
Preserving irreplaceable heirlooms.
To bring those pieces back to life is just the most wonderful thing, and I'd like to do it forever.
The team will restore the items, the memories,
I'm so happy to see it.
and unlock the stories that they hold.
It's made it all worthwhile.
In the repair shop today,
Come, Midge, give us your hat. There's something else going on here, I think.
monkey business with Julie and Amanda.
This is much more serious. We're going to have to be much more invasive than we intended to be.
While Will transforms a rough block of wood
I've got bits of a head, I've got a chin there.
into a finely carved figurine.
I'm going to keep on chipping away now until her face starts to reveal itself to me.
First, in an unusual twist of events, Daniel MacDonald is bringing tools to the repair shop. He's hoping Dominic Chinea will have the metal to renovate this 90-year-old workman's vice.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, good. Could I put this down? Thank you.
That must weigh a ton.
It is a little bit heavy.
It's heavy. I'm Jay.
Nice to meet you.
And you are?
Daniel.
Daniel.
Daniel, hi. I'm Dom.
Hi, Dom. How you doing?
Nice to see you.
I want to know why you've got a vice. That's
I've
what
got
I
a
wanna
vice.
know.
Well, it's not my vice originally.
Whose is it then?
Well, it started off with my great-granddad.
Okay.
So my great-granddad and my granddad, they were both engineers.
Right.
So my great-granddad, I know he used to work for Rolls-Royce. So he passed it on to my granddad. Granddad gave it to my dad.
Okay.
Now, my dad, he was a car mechanic. So I remember him using this
Right.
in the back garden. It was on the wall. So I remember him using it until I was about, say, 10 years old, something like that. And
Okay.
I'm 42 now.
Right.
So it sort of sat at the top of the garden for about 30-odd years. And I remember
outside?
Just outside.
Oh, no.
Just
Oh,
there.
outside.
Yeah. And then, last year, I remembered him using this vice, and I was struggling. I've got an old XR3i.
Whoa.
No.
What, Ford?
Yeah.
You've got an XR3i,
Yeah.
Ford,
Yeah.
at home,
Yeah.
and you brought us a vice.
I'm afraid so, but I need the vice to be able to fix the car.
Are you a mechanic then?
No, I'm not a mechanic.
Are you not?
I'm a university lecturer.
What? You're not a mechanic? What? No engineering at all?
None whatsoever.
So it doesn't actually look too bad. This is... Oh, OK. This is the bit that's seized, is it?
That won't move.
So that should be sliding in and out.
It should.
To clamp things, but...
No, it's not budging.
No,
it's
that's
budging.
not going to say that's good. You're laughing, you know how stuck that is, don't you?
I spent a week trying to free it and I couldn't.
Wow.
I used penetrating oil for 3 days. I used cola for 3 days. Just dousing it and soaking it. Nothing.
He knows.
He knows what he's doing, yeah. Wow. He's like, it's your problem now.
Yeah, you deal with that. But at least this still spins, does it? Or this is loose? Oh, OK. I see. That should not happen.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't happen. Okay.
So that should screw in,
Yeah.
which is broken as
That's
well.
broke as well. Yeah.
Great. OK.
Wow.
This is not going to be an easy one.
Yeah,
It's
I
not going to
gathered
be
it.
easy. Yeah, OK.
Daniel, I can't wait to see what he does with this one. So thank you.
Pleasure meeting you.
All I can say is good luck, and thank you very much.
Thank you. See you soon.
Take care. All right. Bye-bye. Wow. It's seized, isn't it?
This is bad. Yeah.
The vice has got this connection between the generations. It would be really nice if I was able to use it and work with it the same as my great-granddad and my granddad did. And then I could pass it on maybe to my son.
Plan A. I'm going to try and soak the vice in a solution of acetone and automatic gearbox fluid, which sounds bizarre, but fingers crossed it's going to work its way into that seized up area and hopefully free up that mechanism. I'm going to leave that to sit in there and soak for as long as I possibly can, and fingers crossed this is going to work.
Next, another visitor and a friend. Charles Longley from Doncaster has brought a cheeky childhood chum for the attention of toy restorers Julie Tatchell and Amanda Middleditch.
Hello. Oh, look. Oh, who is this?
This is Midge.
Hello, Midge.
In his onesie.
Tell me about Midge.
Well, Midge has had 2 lives. His first life was, he was bought for me in the early 60s.
OK.
He was like my teddy bear. Everywhere I went, he was on my shoulders. Day trips, holidays, and then when he was at home, he lived at the bottom of my bunk bed. Best friend, you know.
Best friend. So what happened that changed this, that he had a second life?
Midge started his second life, which was a working monkey on Mum and Dad's market stall at Barnsley Market.
A monkey with a job?
You got him a job. Dad's store was called Aladdin's Cave.
OK.
And he sold everything. Dad had got him attached to the frame, and then there was some kind of pulley system going on where there was a nylon string to his arm, so Midge would wave to the kids, waving. The kids just couldn't believe it because they couldn't see the nylon.
Yeah.
I thought, this monkey's waving at me, you know. And every time I went, Midge had more and more props attached to him. He had watch straps on, clip-on earrings. He would have something different on him every week.
Can I take a look at him?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Take him out of his onesie. Come on, Midge.
So Midge was made by a company called the Dean's Ragbook Company.
Right.
And it was a series that they had called True to Life.
Right.
And the way that they managed to get such a wonderful, realistic look was to make the extremities out of natural rubber, and that's why he has this deterioration of the rubber.
Right.
Midge is just showing the signs of a good, full, busy, working life.
Yeah. Do you think you could fill him out a bit now and get a good meal?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and his fur will come up lovely.
Will it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's going to look a few years younger when you see him again, yeah? Aren't you?
So what plans have you got for Midge, if we can get him looking a bit more sprightly?
I've got 2 kids. You know, hopefully he'll belong to them one day and their children.
So thank you so much for bringing Midge and trusting us with him.
I know he's in good hands.
We'll let
Thanks
you
very
know when
much,
he's
yeah.
ready.
Thanks a lot.
All right,
See you
thank
later.
you.
Bye.
Thanks
Bye,
again.
Midge.
Bye, Charlie.
Midge has been in our family now for 55, 60 years, so he's a big part of my family. He's a great memory, and a great memory of Mum and Dad. So I need Midge to go on.
Look at that face.
I know. He's adorable. He's got so much character, hasn't he?
Yeah.
His little hands. We're not going to be able to change that, unfortunately. He's always going to have
who he
this sort
is.
of twisted look to his hand. But like you say, it's part of his age.
Well, we could get all the rubber features cleaned.
Yeah.
And then go with the conservation grade coating.
Yeah.
At least that way we'll stop them getting worse.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think I should do it while he's still attached to all his fur.
You want them all taken apart? All the hands and feet and head and ears, everything?
Why don't we see if we can at least peel back the
edges?
fur? I'll
Yep.
go and see if I can get some of that glue.
OK. we'll be all right, won't we, mate? Come on, Midge, give us your hat. There's something else going on here, I think. OK. So what I've discovered here is inside Midge's furry body is a cotton body. So it's almost like they made a body and then dressed it in a furry onesie. It's the only way I can describe it. But the body is made or engineered in such a way that it enabled the legs and everything to move in a monkey-type way. And the cotton body is in a bad way. Which means that this is much more serious. We're going to have to replace all of this cotton in the body. So, yeah, it's not good for Midge, really, because it means that we're going to have to be much more invasive than we intended to be. But anyway, I've got one off. I'll keep going.
In the outdoor workshop, Dom's plan of soaking the immovable vase has been a washout.
This vise is still so seized. I mean, I'm hitting it quite hard with this hammer, as hard as I dare at the moment, and it is not showing any signs of budging.
Dom.
Oh, sorry, Jay, you're all right.
How you doing?
Being perfectly honest, I'm not having a great time. I can really feel Daniel's pain with trying to get this vise apart. And I'm kind of running out of options. This is really my last resort now. My plan of attack really is to heat this up. By heating it up, when it gets up to maybe 400 degrees, the metal will expand ever so slightly, and that's what we need to happen to just try and break that bond. I've got hydraulic jaws that can put out half a ton of pressure. We're going to put in there, pushing outwards as well.
Right, I'm with you.
And then your power of your right arm to whack the back of that, and I'm terrified, if I'm honest with you. There's a real big risk here that we could crack it. We'll
right,
try.
Let's give it a go.
See what happens.
That must be hot enough.
Oh, look at it. Yeah, let's give it a go. OK, right. I'm going to put this in there. You pump it for us.
Put your hands. We in?
Right, OK, so go steady now.
Hydraulic fluid is pumped in under high pressure,
Go on.
pushing the jaws apart in an effort to open the locked-up vase.
Just think of Daniel's granddad whilst you're doing that.
My heart is like... Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Got to get this open, boss.
Yeah. So I've got my line here, ambitiously hoping that a couple of whacks there, and that's going to creep forwards. No. No.
Hold on. Come on, I'm going to hit it now.
Come on, Jay, hit it. No, that wasn't even slightly going, was it?
All right. Fire.
OK.
I am feeling super nervous.
Come on, Jay. Cool. I really thought that would go.
All right, next time. Third time lucky.
You gonna get it?
I've got a really good feeling about this one, Dom. Here we
Right,
go.
good.
It's good.
OK, good. There's got some good pressure in there. Yeah, let's move it. Yes, see how easy it's going now. Go on. It's going. It's going.
It's out.
Couldn't have done that without you.
That was a definite team effort, and Daniel's got to know how hard we worked on that one.
Worth it, though. I'm so chuffed.
Well done, man.
Done now.
Well done.
The next problem is the jaws on the vice. One is missing completely, the other one is intact. It's there, but it's very, very rusty. So the jaws of a vice are textured pieces of metal that sit on each face. So as you clamp the part in the vice, they've got a little bit of grip, so they can actually grip hold of what you're trying to clamp. They're a removable thing, so they're designed to unscrew and be replaced. Unfortunately, these haven't been removed in a very long time. The only real option I've got is to cut it off. Hopefully, by cutting it into pieces, I'll be able to remove the jaw. I just need to be really, really careful because I'm going to be cutting right up to the actual casting of the vice, and I don't dare nick that with the angle grinder. Oh, brilliant. OK, here's the first piece out. I've got to now keep going over the whole of this jaw and remove it all in sections.
With the old rusty gripping jaws removed, Dom can turn his attention to the rest of the mechanism.
This is this sort of internal main screw block that when you're turning on that handle, locking things up in the vice, this is essentially the nut that screws into. So it's absolutely a key part to the whole vice working. It's what holds everything together. And of course, it's snapped in half. I've taken off the corner of each piece to make like a V-shaped kind of valley, so I can fill that valley back up with weld, and it'll just give me a much stronger weld, hopefully. Actually, that looks pretty good. I mean, it's not the prettiest weld I've ever done, but strength is the most important thing here. I just need to knock that back and dress it up with the grinder. Then it's almost ready.
Dom's assignment may be nearing completion, but new items are always arriving. Paula Beckvar from Sussex is hoping wood whiz Will Kirk can restore a family heirloom that met a grisly end at the hands or the teeth of this playful pooch.
Hi there, I'm Will.
Hi, Will. I'm Paula.
Who's this?
This is Dolly.
Oh.
Dolly's the culprit. And
Hello,
why we're here.
Right, what's in the bag?
2 wooden figurines that were carved for my grandfather by a man called Joe in 1950.
Right.
And this is his wife.
Oh, that's been chewed off?
Yes. Yes, by Dolly.
By Dolly?
Yes.
How did the damage occur then?
I went out. I didn't realise that I'd knocked Joe's wife off the side, and when I came in, Dolly was only 4 months at the time. She thought it was one of her toys and had chewed her head off. So, yes.
Wow. She is lovely. I can't really blame her too much.
Well, she didn't know.
Very sweet, aren't you? So, where are these from and how have they come into your possession?
My grandfather worked in the wood pulp industry, and in the 40s he moved to Sweden and became managing director of a Swedish company over there. Okay. My grandfather was in charge of thousands of acres of woodlands, of replanting the trees and chopping them down and maintaining the forests. The wood pulp industry was extremely important for Sweden, and my grandfather, being the director, was then recognised for his contribution by being knighted by the king.
Your grandfather was knighted by the King of Sweden. That's amazing.
It is amazing, and subsequently they became good friends, and the king would come over, and whenever he was in England, they'd go out for dinner.
What's your grandfather's name?
Duncan Andrew.
Duncan Andrew. So did you ever get to meet your grandfather?
I didn't, unfortunately, and I wish I had. He died a year before I was born. But my mother tells me he lived life to the full. My mum used to go and visit him when he was out there. And my mother was in the forest one day in Sweden holding my grandfather's hand with one of the men that worked for him called Joe. And Joe reached into his pocket and got out Joe and said, "I've carved this for you out of the trees that I look after." My grandfather was the most amazing man. Not only was he thought of greatly by the people of Sweden, but also the people that worked for him clearly loved him very much to have...
To have made these?
Yes.
Yeah. How has it sort of come into your possession?
So growing up, we had a big inglenook fireplace and there was a mantelpiece, and they sat up there all my life up until about a year ago. Mum just gave them to me because she knew how much I loved them.
And then the time frame from receiving them to the damage, how...
Not long.
Really?
Yes, I only had them for about a month, so that was terrible.
Do you have any photos as like a reference?
Unfortunately, I don't.
So there is some sort of artistic licence there for me to...
Yes.
Do something. OK, OK. Well, I like a challenge. There's a lot of challenge here. Yep. But I also love carving, so it could be a bit of a treat for me. I'll do my very best.
I have complete faith in you.
Thank you very much for coming down, and I will let you know when you can come back and pick them up.
Dolly just like to say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Little Joe and his wife are so special to me because they are the only thing that I have of my grandfather and the story behind them. I love Joe and his wife, what they stand for as well as what they look like.
Well, I'm just coming up with a plan of action for Joe's wife's head. Most of it's been chewed off. I have, however, been left with a tiny bit of chin here. That gives me an indication into how much of the face is missing and the dimensions of the face. I'm going to get some super glue in there. That will then bind everything back together and give me a nice, solid foundation. Stick on a new piece of wood, and then I can start carving back in the detail. I'm going to start off by sketching out her face. I almost feel like an archaeologist where they'll get a skull and then they start sort of working out the muscle tissue on the top, then the skin, and then finally what the person would have looked like. So slowly piecing it together, and hopefully we'll end up with what Joe's wife would have originally looked like. So even though I'm not actually doing any work on Joe, I think he can act as a really good reference to the facial features. And I think I'm going to keep him there because he might be able to offer some moral support for his wife.
Also busy giving a much-needed facelift, Amanda and Julie attend to Midge the monkey.
I'm really pleased with how Midge's face has cleaned up. And he's got a twinkle back in his eye again, which is nice. I'm now doing the PVA coating. And it's quite thick, but in this instance, I want to keep it thick because it actually fills some of the cracks in this rubber, which is wonderful. And I'm hoping that once it's dry, it'll have taken years off him. So I've just got to carry on now with Midge's head and face, finish off all the limbs, then go over it, one more coat, and then he'll be ready to hand back to Amanda.
Hello.
Hi.
He's all done. It's dry. He's a lovely...
Are you pleased? Does he come up nicely?
It feels beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's lovely. What a difference.
I'm just making Midge a new pair of inner arms. The old ones were really quite badly damaged, and we think that most of the wear and tear has been on his arms. I think he's been carried by his arms, he's been up on Charlie's shoulders, held by his arms. So I feel that we just need to make a stronger internal arm so that it will last the test of time, basically. So I've cut out this one here. This is the upper part of the arm. So I'm just going to sit and quietly sew away, and at the end of it, he'll have a lovely new pair of arms.
Working with black thread on a black fabric that's got black fur attached and a black felt backing is one of the most challenging things we're ever asked to do, I think. But I am going to try and improve the appearance of the areas that fit around his face and around his ear by fixing some felt on the back. And then as I turn it over, you'll see that I've effectively closed the hole. But what I'm going to do is define that by gently stitching underneath and turning over those frayed, slightly greying, tatty edges. When it's all done, I'll be able to cut the hole back out through the felt, and then he'll look like he's got very neat little sort of edges.
This is getting to the exciting bit now of this repair on Midge. I'm about to put his new arms on. We were quite surprised when we took him apart and he had cotter pin joints for his arms because the outer body doesn't have joints. And I think that's probably why his arms were broken inside. So what we've done is we've kind of put this little hinge piece in the elbow and then we've reinforced it. So hopefully now there's enough there to give him movement but still be strong. So the pin that I've put inside there goes through the body. So we pop the disc on like that. So as I turn him over, we can see now we've got this nice movement here in his shoulder and also in his elbow where we've hinged it here. So he should have these nice sort of chimp-like arms that kind of move around freely. I'm going to get on now and do the other arm, and then he'll be ready to be put back inside his furry body.
Hours of solvents, fire and brute strength eventually got the workman's vice apart. Now all Dom has to do is put it all back together again.
This is a really nice point of the restoration. It's a sliding bed I've had milled, all the threads are cleaning up really nicely. I've got awesome new copper jaws, which are perfect for gripping items and not damaging them. Now it's just a case of basically assembling all of these pieces to start putting this vice back together. Fingers crossed that should be... Yeah, there we go. That's working just perfectly. One finger, this slides all the way in. I tell you what, from what we started with that seized up old rusty vice and the work we've gone through to get it working again, I really am quite pleased with this.
After being left outside for over 30 years, this 90-year-old workman's vice arrived at the barn totally immobile and unusable. It was a far cry from when Daniel's great-grandfather used it, and too broken to pass on to his son.
There's this lineage, there's this kind of connection between the generations and this cycle of people using the vice. I don't want it to stop with me, I want to continue that, so it's really important that Dom's got it fixed. That'd be great.
How's it going? You OK?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Hold on, first things first. Where's the car?
Yeah.
I need the vice to fix the car.
Oh, no problem. How you feeling, mate?
I'm feeling good, yeah. Excited.
OK.
Yeah.
I can't wait to show you, actually.
I don't want to kind of get myself kind of, you know, my hopes up too high.
Go on.
You ready?
Go on, Ned, go on, Ned. Oh, yes. Oh, that's nice, that is. Do I get to
It's all yours. Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah. Is that all mine? I just want to see the action on it. That is so smooth. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is really nice, this is. How did you get it on? How did you unseize it?
It's probably one of the most anxious times I've had here, trying to get that thing. It was really, really stuck. I can't tell you.
It's proper inspecting your work.
I know.
Isn't it?
Don't worry, it's clean in there.
I want to see how you did it.
So how does it make you feel?
I feel connected. You know, there's not much I've got to remind me of my great-granddad. I've got very few memories of my granddad because he died, you know, when I was so young.
Sure.
So, yeah, having that sort of physical, you know, connection, yeah, this is good. Thank you.
It's lovely to hear that it's going to be used again.
Oh, it
really makes me happy, and it makes it worthwhile, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, definitely.
Yeah. Take it away, it's all yours.
It's yours.
Gentlemen, thank you very much.
See you
No
later.
problem. You take care. That's a nice smile.
He looks happy.
I like that.
He looks happy.
The work that Dom and Jay have put in have meant that a fourth generation can now use the vice, and then a fifth, and you never know, maybe a sixth. I mean, the fact that that can happen, it's hard for me to describe in words. It's like being able to touch something that in the past has been untouchable. That's the best way I can describe it.
Wood restorer Will is preparing to put his own trusty vice to good use, about to carry out surgery on the Swedish wooden effigy
Wrap up in a little blanket.
that was destroyed by a mischievous puppy.
This piece of wood will end up being Joe's wife's new face. The idea is to cut up the really badly damaged bit here, just on the top, give myself two nice, really flat, clean edges, glue on the new block, and then I can carve all that detail back in. I'd be really careful here not to cut away too much. It's a bit like brain surgery. Lovely, so there we are. There goes the damaged wood. Let's see if this block fits. Well, that's pretty much a decent fit there. I can glue it into place and I can start carving back in that detail. Now that the glue has dried, I've got my drawing for reference, I've got Joe for support, and it's time to start carving. So I'm just trying to get the rough shape of the top and the side of the head. Once I start getting that sort of nice form in there, at the end I can start putting in that finer detail. One of the good things about this is that the style that Joe and his wife have been carved in can look quite rough and rugged, but each one of those grooves and marks come together to give Joe that sort of character in his face. You might think it's quite easy to replicate, but it's actually proving to be quite tricky. Slowly peeling away these layers of wood, and hopefully I'll be able to mimic the same style. Now, there's something that I love about carving. You can really get lost in it. The only problem with that is you can end up carving away too much wood, and then Joe's wife will end up looking like a toothpick. So I really need to make sure I'm paying attention. I'm going to keep on chipping away now until her face starts to reveal itself to me.
Across the workshop, work on Midge the monkey continues. Having stuffed the new cotton inner body and redressed him in his monkey suit,
It's going to be his little furry self again.
it's on to the finishing touches.
When Midge first arrived, it took Amanda ages to gently pick away the glue that was holding his furry body to the rubber pieces, and now putting the glue back again.
Wow. He does look smart now. Well
Hello.
done. Hello.
Oh,
You all
hiya.
right?
Look at that face.
No, you've done a brilliant job on this one. When Charlie comes back and he wants to pick up Midge, we want to get him to wave a bit, don't we?
That'd be good.
That would be
That'd be really good.
That'd be really
Yeah.
So is he all right to sit up by himself, or does he need someone to prop him?
If he starts doing this, you know, I think we're quite likely to him to fall over. So I
So we
think.
could make a cushion or something for him to sit on, could you?
How about beanbag?
Oh, I do like the sound of that. I'm going to put even more work on you.
Here
What
we
about
go.
banana?
Expert banana maker.
Oh, you've already thought of it?
Yes, out of the finest banana felt.
Well, I expect nothing less. So, I'll leave you to it.
OK, then. Joe.
Midge brought happiness not only to his owner, Charlie, but to the many customers he greeted at Barnsley Market.
Quick.
I've got my tension right.
Have you got right? Keep hold of it there.
Yeah, I've got it.
Now Charlie is back at the barn, looking forward to being reunited with his cheeky chimp once again.
Midge means a lot. He's my history, he's my life. He was in a sad state and it was upsetting. And I hope now, you know, the new Midge is going to be alive and with us for a long, long time.
Hello.
Hey, all right.
Back. How are you?
I'm good, yeah.
Are you looking forward to this?
Yeah, dying to see him, yeah.
How do you
Hello,
feel?
Midge. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the unveiling, yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, yes. Come on, Midge. Ah, Midge. And his hand.
Is this how he used to wave at the children on the market stall?
Exactly how we used
Really?
to wave at the children, yeah. I can picture now the mums with the kids looking at Midge and the kids going, that's how I feel.
Oh.
It's great.
Do you think it's time for a cuddle?
Oh, definitely.
I'll release him for
yes.
you. Come on, Midge. There you go.
It's all yours.
It's all mine. Hey up, Midge. Well, I feels you've fed him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh. That's how I remember his face. All
Really?
shiny and
Oh,
yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah, there's a sparkle in his eye, isn't there?
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
It's come up lovely, yeah.
I love the way you're touching him. It's so sweet. It's obviously...
Yeah, you know he means a lot to me, don't you?
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
really can.
I wish Dad could see him waving again.
Yeah.
That would have been fantastic, that, walking in, yeah. Great memories. I'd love it.
Yeah. To make your dad proud, yeah? Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Thank you.
No, you're just so welcome. It's been an absolute pleasure.
But a gentle retirement for him now.
No more work.
No more
No
waving.
more work, no.
No.
You're staying at home.
I
Yes.
don't think he'll mind.
No, he's definitely staying at home.
Good, good.
It's been such fun, hasn't it? Working on
Absolutely, yeah.
him.
We've loved working
So
on him.
take him home and
Appreciate it.
enjoy him.
Thanks for
adorable.
everything.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Midge.
Bye. Say bye-bye, Midge. Bye.
Bye.
Couldn't believe it when he was waving to me. Yeah, it took my breath away. They brought the life back to him, you know, he looks great. Mum and Dad would be so pleased now he's back with us, and it's a great memory for me, and hopefully I can pass these stories on to, you know, my kids and their kids, and Midge will be with us in the family for, well, forever.
Will has been painstakingly carving the facial features of the little wooden figurine, crafted in the 1950s by a Swedish woodsman to honour his boss.
Well, that's all the carving done. It's been quite tempting to make her face very smooth, as if I was carving a normal face, but she has a special face, and it's quite rugged looking, quite angular. I just hope that Joe recognises his wife. All I need to do now is copy some of the colours from the headscarf and the colour that is remaining on the original chin, blend it in with everything else, then hopefully she should look as if she was never damaged in the beginning. I'm just trying to brush that colour back on in really thin coats. But yeah, she's definitely getting that colour back in her skin. Definitely looking a lot healthier. I'm getting some of that finer detail in with the eyes and the red on the lips. Jo's wife's really coming back to life.
Eager to see what Will's managed to conjure up with his carving tools, owner Paula has returned to collect her grandfather's keepsake, accompanied by naughty nibbler Dolly.
I'm obviously a bit nervous, but I'm so excited because I love Joe and his wife, and they mean so much more to me now because of the story they tell, and then obviously this adds to their story. So, no, I'm very excited.
Hi there.
Hi, Will.
Lovely to see you again.
Lovely to see you too.
You must be Paula.
I am.
Yeah. And this is Dolly?
It is.
I've heard a lot about her.
You must be really excited to see Jo's wife.
I'm so excited.
Well, Jo has been ever supportive and standing by her side throughout the process.
Good.
And he's already had a sneak peek, and he's very happy with the new work. And
Thank God
new
for
face.
that.
So I hope I've got her looking back as she once did. You ready to see?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Can I pick her up?
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. She looks better than she did before. Wow. She's got more of a face, more character. I think she's fantastic. Thank you, Will.
Thank you very much.
I love her. And Joe's now got his wife back.
So these are the only objects you've got from your grandfather now?
I have, yes. So this is all I have from my grandfather.
OK.
And they will be loved and cherished.
And not chewed?
And not chewed, no. Ever again.
OK.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
For bringing Joe and his wife down. She was a pleasure to work on. And let's hope that we don't see her back in the barn again.
No, definitely not, eh, Dolly?
No, no.
No. Thank you.
And there you go.
Lovely.
You take
Thank
care
you.
now.
And you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Dolly.
Bye-bye. I think it's absolutely incredible that he's able to do what he did. She didn't have a face when I brought her here, and now she looks better than she did before. And when I get home, they'll be put so we can enjoy them both every day, so they'll be able to be seen. They'll stay with us forever.